Oh, my bad. My mistake. I didn't realize I had it muted still. My mistake. Um, I'm kind of back. I just have to go over everything again. I'm kind of back. I kind of go in and out for helping out with the post-surgery stuff and to also keep monitor because of medications I'm on. So I'm kind of back, kind of not. A lot of the uploads that are happening still were already done about like 3, 4 weeks ago. They're all just queued up on a daily basis. Um, I'm currently not adding anyone to VOC right now. What was I? Right. Um, so I've kind of just been recovering this entire time. I mean, it's kind of hard to sit, so it's uncomfortable to do a lot of things at the moment, but I'm recovering slowly. Can't believe I said all of that while being muted. I mean, I appreciate somebody pointing out that I was muted. Yeah, so like every few days I'm out of town for that. For the meantime, I've just been recovering, doing personal tasks. Help out with uh recovering and whatnot. It's a shame that's going to take months overall to recover, but here we are. The only other news that's happened besides being told that I'm recovering at a steady pace, which is good news because I'm on track to recover accordingly. Um, I may end up returning to work soon, but that's still yet to be seen. I hope so too, and nothing goes wrong, and then I end up having to go through it again because it's one of those injuries. I'm playing Toaster Arena currently right now. Toaster game. Toaster. Toaster game. Hope your recovery goes good. Thank you. I hope it goes good too. And soon, like the sooner the better. Oh, and I recently have access to monetization tools on Twitch, but Twitch is effectively dead at this point. So I don't I don't know if that's good news, bad news, mediocre news. I'm gonna say it. Hey, hold on. Who knows? Anyway, I'm not worried about that. It's their game. It's a game where you play as a toaster fighting other toasters in a simulation of sorts. Well, and going fishing. That Nova Beast got an update the other day. It seems like the add-on I had for it is completely busted. So I've had to remove that currently, temporarily. Taking the time to chill because I really can't sit for a long period of time. I mean, I can sit, but it's not comfortable, and it's something I can't do for a long period of time. I mean, I'm effectively standing right now as I'm talking. Because since it's the game, this we're both soaking over there. Pass me some pizza. Wait, hold on. Avalon style pizza. Does anyone want any? Avalon style pizza. Does anyone want Avalon style pizza? It's the game. You know they, you know, like Shadow, Shadowhawk, or anyone that's playing, they need to add a maid dress. I keep requesting that, and every time I requested that, he becomes scared of the idea, which I still find funny. Glitched to your Twitch. Followed you. Oh, thanks. Wait. That name looks familiar. Is that the Kane imposter from the Maze Digital Circus? I voiced in Toaster Arena. No, no, it's Toaster Game. I sound like Kane often, so sure. Because a Protogen in a maid outfit is technically called a Roomba. I get hired as an officer often, and I sound like kind of SWAT saying, "Oh, cool. We can play more of that." I believe I mentioned that it really just lacks any sort of, I don't know, players for the most part. But I do enjoy playing the game when I can because recover from surgery and all, and I can't exactly take, the entire setup with me. So that's cool. So, wonder where you saw my name that it looked familiar. Well, I could see in chat. Razzle dazzle. Nothing. Nothing like the game is fun when Shadow doesn't break it. Like I know he's a Protogen and all, but it can be this difficult to work with human tech. Yeah, when he doesn't break it. Chilling and grilling. We in the Toaster Arena Discord. Kind of like many other servers I'm part of, while I am in the Discord server, I'm not active at all, but I am there as a Patreon Tier 2 supporter, I believe is the role I have. Replay sometimes should join us in voice. I can do Kane for you, LOL. Well, you see, voice chat is like really scary, especially in groups of this size. Appreciate the offer, but I don't think I can join there's a voice chat. I'm also just not active in groups. I'm mainly there because it was part of the perk, but I I really don't take part in groups. Uh, okay, I very rarely add people. Maybe very rarely. But this is the announcer, right? Do they know the secret handshake? I don't know. These folks are kind of strange. I mean, I'm a burb, allegedly, apparently. Who knows? But I'm seeing a lot of sensual toasters here. Hmm. Did they really toast toast? Up to you, just letting you know you're welcome to. Okay. That's another thing. If I want to sit down, I would either have to be kneeling to some degree, or I have to be on my stomach. I can't be on it directly, which freaking sucks. I just want this initial period over because, in my opinion, this initial period sucks the hardest. 'Cause I don't want to get into too much detail, but I'm essentially walking around with an open wound, which like sucks the most so far. So I'm looking at like 2026, early 2026 for a full recovery. Boy, I had a. I don't want to give. I don't want to give too much detail about it, but um, it involves an injury in a particular place that didn't exactly heal properly, and little pockets were created, and those had to be removed because there were about eight of them in total. I mean, they didn't necessarily have to be removed, but it was the better option of the two. Otherwise, it could have just gotten worse over time. Like, I can't imagine still dealing with this 9 years later and possibly running around with staples. So I didn't want to deal with that. So, hope all goes well. Yeah, I hope so. Because if the healing process, if the process screws up, they'll have to go back in and remove it again. It's best to get it over with. Yes, yes, it is. And because of this, not only am I on medication, but I also need another set of eyes to help out. So every few days, I'm out of town to get that kind of help. I mean, I'm checked on daily, but every so often I have to go out of town for the sake of, helping out and also monitor, the medication I take. Because like it's one of those medications that you can easily overdose on. So nasty stuff, to say the least. I mean, you're looking at a bird that has fractured, no, has broken their arm, had to have the bone realigned, fractured both of their elbows, with one elbow being fractured twice, and have an arm that's barely functional, meaning that it's a few degrees shy of being considered non-functional. So, The arm injury in particular is a work comp injury, and this hasn't fully recovered. If anything, it didn't heal properly. In fact, it's believed that the I'm drawing I'm drawing a complete blank on the name. Um, but there's basically something in his arm that didn't heal properly at all. So I'm kind of just in a way stuck with the way it functions. Just do what you're supposed to do to recover it, and you'll be a healthy protogen slash volley. I think the correct terminology is proto volley, but I'm not 100% sure. I have no volley in Starbound, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now after reading that. How come how come my volleys don't have their own standalone game? We have all these creators that can make it happen. Not, God damn it, make it happen. Mods do not count. Make a standalone game. Okay, that's besides the point. Fucking heal should sue your work. Okay, many people has told me to sue them, but they went out of business last year. I'm talking like October 2024 out of business. Yeah, I don't know. Someone just didn't make it yet. That's true. They could just not not have made it yet. But for the love of God, please don't have it be another a dating sim because I am so tired of dating sims. That's like the only thing the community is known to put out. Like I don't want to dog on anyone that puts those together, but like I'm so tired of these creative talents because the talents are there and they do nothing but putting out more dating sims. If you want me to take your series serious, give me a serious tone experience, not a freaking dating sim, because I can never take those kinds of media seriously, no matter how good of a rating ordeal you got going on. I can never take you seriously if it's going to be a dating sim. Even if you somehow completed a trilogy and start doing spin-off titles, I could never take you seriously. Volley dating sim. Nope. I'll I'll be knocking points off for being a dating sim. Nope. 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 Taking like it's just wet. It's wet, isn't it? God damn it. Uh, More serious tour. Maybe like explore the lore a bit more. Something more serious. It's like I went through apparently. That's new too. That's a bot, ban it. My moderator would have been here, but he's at work, so I have no moderation here. Let me see what I can do. Right, I have to go to the actual website itself. Let me see here. And that was. You're welcome to that. Okay. Oh, I gotta soak this one too. Oh, I gotta stop jumping up and down like that. Making it could just have soaked through the fabric at this point. My question is it on the actual fabric itself, which is what I'm not feeling. Still gonna wash it thoroughly though, just in case, because we don't need that contamination. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Mom, refuse that. You like frosted mini wheats? I can't actually eat wheats. Not in a traditional kind of sense, because practically almost everything has some amount of wheat in them. But like wheats like that, I can't have those. I'm eating now for breakfast. Strawberry frosted. Man, okay. Right, I gotta wait another what 5, 6 hours before I get help with that. So I'm pretty much stuck wearing this right now. What do you like to eat? Let's see. Soup, spaghetti, tacos. I'm kind of known as the pizza guy. So like, pizza's like the go-to food if I can. Don't worry, I don't just eat pizza. I eat other things, but like that's what I'm just known as. I like pizza. I love cheeseburgers. Mmm. He's missing cheeseburger apocalypse in that sentence. There you go. I like pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza too. Don't know what that. You can also use it as a form of as a form of a weapon. You know? because most people that's a sin apparently. So just show them pineapple pizza, and they'll be scared. They'll be scared off. So I've already reported them, but thanks though. Make sure you ban them. Oh, right, you're right, because you can ban people. Right, and Twitch does that for me. Make sure you ban them. But I don't have the hammer. Yeah, you can ban them yourself. Well, I don't have my hammer. Ban hammer. Yeah, this bad might get worse before this gets swapped out. I just think it finally gave way. That's what I'm thinking. It can only contain so much before it eventually just falls apart. It's a very small amount, too. And I know it's recent because I felt it. Wait for this to be done. That way I can stop doing that. It's so annoying. You can ban them as soon as the bot appears. Yes. Yeah, I should. You will. I will eventually. Because Twitch like normally quick on deleting the account. Closed for me when I reported them, but yeah. Yeah, that's like one of the dead giveaways is account creation date. Hey, I don't have my mobile device out here, which would make things a hell lot easier. Instead of having to bend down for this thing. So my moderator is normally quicker on the draw than I am. But he's at work, so it's just me. Do I have a Protogen avatar? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I bought a few Protogen avatars a while back, but I never used them. Never used them. Can see? You mean can see the band or can see the avatar? So why can't you just ban it from the stream? For the most part, by the time I'm able to do that, I'm told like the account doesn't exist because they effectively terminated it themselves. Basically, it spits out an error saying that the user doesn't exist, something like that. NC avatar. I haven't uploaded any. I have access to the avatar, but I haven't uploaded them in any shape or form. Account was terminated. Yeah, because I did my part. Yeah, true, but still you want to because they try and get information and stuff. It's terminated. That's good. Yeah, and see your favorite Protogen, Avi. No, what I'm trying to get at is not even in the SDK tab for avatars. I have nothing uploaded. The only ones that are here are the Jerry Volley here, which I find very cute. Would would definitely date, no questions asked. And then I have a Nova Beast avatar, which a lot of the add-ons I have for it are now effectively broken because I updated it to version 1.2. So that avatar as it exists right now is only a base because effectively broke a lot of things for it. But that is it. I have access to the Protogen avatars, but I haven't uploaded any of them to effectively use in VRC. Meaning I bought them, but besides minor things, I've effectively done nothing with them since I bought them. So it doesn't matter. It could be public. Oh, you mean like other people's uploaded avatars? Any avatar, yeah. Oh, geez. Do I really have a favorite? Because I haven't really used any other Protogen avatar. But there was one that I ran around with for quite a while that people would associate with me for a period of time, despite me not being a creator whatsoever. Uh, let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. It's not gonna stream with you that, right? Cool. I remember the Tide Gen avatar that I do like, but it's not supported anymore. So if there's any issues with it, there's nothing I can do about it. one I use the most is the Renamon Protogen. It's Protogen. There was a version of Protogen called Hygiene or something like that that's not supported. Is there a way for this thing to follow me? Because as soon as I get up, it's not gonna follow me. Burritos. Hold on, hold on. So my moderator's home, but they're cute and something else at the moment. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to figure this out. We want this looking at me. Oh, know what that looks like? Hold on. Ah, boy. There. Never such a look at me for some reason. Okay. So when it loads. So this is the avatar that I like to use a lot. I'm like to, what did you say? I want to go to Protogen something king. Yeah, I've seen that before. I think someone I know uploaded it. Yeah, I really do like the avatar. It was one of the first avatars I ever equipped it on this platform, and then we realized that hey, I want to do something like this. So I bought the base and done nothing with the base since. Because around the same time I found the Jerry Volley avatar and I've just been with that since. I think I was mainly, I believe it's also one. I think I was mainly turned off by the fact that there wasn't exactly a particular kind of guide on how to customize this per se. It's like it's not following me. It's fine. But yeah, this is the avatar. I was for quite some time, or I eventually kind of dove in on how people customize them. Um, Still haven't touched those avatars that I eventually bought, besides the Nova Beast, but the add-ons for that avatar are currently broken with the updated version. So that's fun. I go play stuff now, but talk to you later on Discord or something. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Some Doritos. Because I'd love to hang out with VRC sometime. Be fun. Let me know. Then eat Dorito. I guess it could be fun. I guess. I don't know. I haven't really since they introduced age verification. A lot of places that just now into groups. I was part of one group, but I left when it was announced that the leader of the group did some questionable things to minors on video when that was revealed. So I immediately left the group. So because I don't associate with those kinds of people. I'm over 18 plus. I'm age verified. I'm age verified too. So there's nothing to worry about there. Worry about. Yeah, have a good time. Talk to you later. Yeah, talk to you later too. Nice to stop by. You have a good day. Time to go to Target food. Okay. Really good help with the Protogen base. Because I have like no idea what I want to actually do with it. Strange how this works. It's a try. geek out for a little bit. Yeah, we could be a pro for a little bit. There we go. I was trying to figure out how that worked. Okay. Oh, and also I don't have access to Photoshop. No, it's not Photoshop. Substance Painter. That's what it is. I don't have access to that currently. You know, they seem to like just throw out free trials a lot. Like it went down at some point. Or it's like heavy, heavy. Like the other stuff. To give you a stare. pizza. So, like, I would need a moment. I'm here. Hello. We'll just do it later. We can give it time to soak, and then we'll just toss it in the washer dryer. That way it's done all at once and not just, hours apart, per se. We are chilling, but grilling. Yeah, pizza, pizza. I don't know if that's charging or not. I really don't know. Oh, doesn't even need it. Hi. Hello. Is it really going to be dropping that soon? Tomorrow, apparently. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm recovering from surgery, but I'm doing okay. Hope everything went okay. Yeah, it went fine. I'm I'm recovering just fine. It's going to take months to recover overall, but I'm on that path of being fine. Was the surgery a voice changer? No, it was not. It involves a wound that didn't exactly heal properly. So, I'm sure it's just not your audio settings. Sounds way different. What was the last time you were here? I'm asking what was the last time you were here? How could it be my audio set? Because the last person that said that it was their audio setting that made it sound worse than what it actually was. That's why I'm asking. Because we had an individual that literally did that at one point. I was just in another stream. They sounded fine. Yeah. Does you tell me if everyone here has the same setup? Still haven't answered what was the last time they were here. It's also clear English is not the first language either. We're moving on. Also, I didn't interact with said user after a while because they're looking to start problems. It's been the same person too. I don't want to be that guy, but I think I need to say it here. I simply refuse to interact with people that is clearly being fucking stupid. Okay. If audio was such a fucking problem, people would tell me it's a fucking problem. This piece of shit over here, keeping it as it is, would just say, well, I sound like XYZ and refuse to elaborate any fucking further what they mean by that because they are the only fucking person that says that I sound like XYZ because of possibly internet issues or some other fucking BS list here. And then when I fucking asked about, what was the last time they were here, I'm trying to gather fucking information. They still haven't answered that fucking question. You want to help, right? Drop the fucking attitude and actually help. Criticism is one thing, but when I'm asking questions too, and you still haven't fucking responded, you're just here to crop. You're just here to do nothing but cause fucking problems. And I don't need to look through your fucking crystal ball to tell you that. It's because I shouldn't have the need to be heated like that. You want to know, you should like also be able to answer the fucking question too. Because as far as I'm fucking concerned, you're the only person so far, both fucking times, at the very least, has said the same fucking thing. No one else but you have this problem, but I'm still the fucking problem. Get the fuck out of here. To the existing people, but it's been the same fucking individual. They also clearly don't understand English all that well either. They also clearly don't understand English all that well either. It's such an existing people, but it's been the same fucking individual. They also clearly don't understand English all that well either. It's such an existing people, but it's been the same fucking individual. fucking jackass. Hmm. You know, we'll do something special here. Hold on. What was their name? What was their name again? Something. I'm looking at my photography list. See if we can find them in here. They're not in here. It's been the same fucking individual. So let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Well, how are you? How do you ban people? I can only block them. I'm okay. That's good. How are you? I'm fine. I'm not peeved as someone that keeps coming, same guy, keeps coming here and telling me that my audio's bad or some shit like that. When asked to further elaborate, they kind of just act ignorant and act like nothing actually happened. All around piece of shit. That's what this person is. Another gen function. What do you say? And give it another. Hold on. I'm gonna have manifest. I'm not gonna wait any longer. Okay. They have to actively be here in chat for this to work. I'm not given any option to ban somebody. All right, we'll just leave that alone for now. But I'm not. I'm not given an option to ban somebody. I can block them, but I can't like outright ban them as many people have been suggesting I do. How are though? I'm fine. No one else literally here. I mean, that's fine. I'm not here to go on a rant about someone just being outright ignorant in chat. As I read back here, yeah, just ignore me and problem. There is no problem. It's good. Hey, dude, what you doing? I'm just chilling. I don't want to rant somebody earlier, but I'm doing okay. Yeah, as nice as it possibly can be. Hmm. He did get back to me. Okay. See him. Except the gun. It's the game. It's the game. That is animal. It's gone. You can exit out of this. I fucking drink. Hmm? bad. Well, I'm gonna go now. Maybe I'll be live again later, maybe not. I don't know yet. See you guys later. Bye for now.